Grass types are officially back with the brand new Forest of Vitality, which is literally the exact same thing as the old banned Forest Giant plants, and with the help of cards like Meganium to double the grass energy in play, and the brand new Mega Venusaur, which is a very strong grass attacker, this deck looks pretty good, and Mega Venusaur, with the support it has, looks like it might be pretty playable. So let's go check out my brand new Mega Venusaur deck in today's Pokemon TCG Live video. Grass decks are finally good again. So welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Mega Evolution video, and today we're looking at the first Mega Evolution I wanted to try out, which was Mega Venusaur EX, as grass types just got a gigantic buff with the new set, and that's really all thanks to Meganium and the new Stadium card, Forest of Vitality, which is a very good card. Each player's grass Pokemon can evolve into grass Pokemon during the turn those Pokemon are put into play, except on your first turn. So you can't use this going first, you can't use it going second, but after that you can use it, and this is effectively a Forest of Giant Plants reprint, which of course Forest is an infamous card from back in the day. That card did end up getting banned, but Pokemon decided to kind of just bring it back, meaning that it's super easy to get your Mega Venusaur EX into play. Of course, it does have the attack Jungle Dump, which for 4 energy does 240 damage. You get to heal 30 from Venusaur. Venusaur also has some insane stats. It has 380 HP, making it the biggest Pokemon of all time. It's got that solar transferability. As often as like during your turn, you can move one basic grass energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. We can easily get Venusaur to work with the help of the new Meganium, which obviously we can evolve this straight away from a Chikorita into a Meganium out of nowhere with the Stadium card. It's got that wild growth ability. Each basic grass energy on all of your Pokemon provides 2 grass energies, except the ability doesn't stack. It's effectively the same card as the Superior from Pokemon TCG Pocket. This is how we're easily going to build up our Venusaur, meaning with a Meganium and a Venusaur in play, this attack can be used for just 2 grass energy. Now, to support the deck even more, we got Teal Mask Ogerpon, which is a fantastic card in the deck. It's got Teal Dance, which can draw you a card, and puts a grass energy into play, which you can move off freely with Venusaur's ability. It also becomes a pretty good attacker with that Myriad Leaf Shower attack, doing 30 damage for each energy on both active Pokemon. With a Meganium in play, you're effectively doubling the energy on Ogerpon, allowing you to hit some pretty ridiculous numbers really easily. This is actually kind of your big nuke attacker within the deck. I played this deck a lot on stream and really liked it. I have some other tech cards like Toedscruel, which is good against Goldengo, and I got the Mew and the Fez in the deck, which we'll talk about all that stuff in just a moment. Now, before we get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Mega Evolution codes, get those codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's got the Mega Evolution codes for the cheapest online. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up for Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. If you're going to get any Mega Evolution codes, get them over there. Link in the description. Also, link down below is my second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to get any of the awesome product they got on their website, their dice, their damage counters, ability markers, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG. Definitely check out TC down below. Use code LDF over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my 2 sponsors. Link in the description if you want to help support the channel. And you can check out my second channel for even more content linked down below. And hey, if you're new here to the main channel, why not subscribe? I got daily Mega Evolution content. In fact, I just literally posted a video yesterday. So I got like a triple upload almost, which is crazy. So if y'all are enjoying the content, leaving a like and subscribing down below would be greatly appreciated. So here's the list I've got. Really enjoyed this list quite a bit. Again, I got some tech cards in there like the Toedscruel. Otherwise, I mean, this deck doesn't beat Goldengo without a Toedscruel, so we're going to play Toedscruel. Really good in other matchups where the opponent does want to use Night Stretcher. The addition of Lillie's Determination allows you to draw quite a few cards. When you're shuffle drawing 8 cards with this at the beginning of the game, it actually becomes pretty easy to find your Stage 2 pieces. Bug Catching Set is fantastic in here, allowing you to look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Grab any 2 combination of grass energy and Pokemon. Really easy way to also find your evolution lines alongside having Ultra Ball in the deck. I am playing 4 of the new Stadium. Like, I've heard a lot of people say, why not just play 3? I think 4 is good because you just want to have this card. Not only do you get an extra Stadium bump, but just finding this early on, allowing you to get your Pokemon out really quickly is really, really good. Mew is also good in here. It's a good attacker. We can actually use Genome Hacking in the deck. It also gives us a little bit of draw. Same thing with Fez. We can actually attack with Fez too with Meganium pretty easily. So it's nice to have Fez and Mew for the draw, but also they are both decent attackers in certain situations. I like Secret Box as my ace spec. I can definitely see other ones being good, like Hero's Cave maybe, but Secret Box is good because it does find you your Stadium, so it acts as like a 5th forest, and it's a great way to get in the game, so I like having the one of Secret Box in the deck alongside 9 grass, 2 Wally's Compassion, a great way to heal your Venusaur. You can heal all damage from one of your Mega Evolution EX, you return all the energy to your hand, you can just use Venusaur's ability to move the energy off it, and and then heal it, and then just move the energy back so you don't have to, like, reattach it or anything. Or you can use it with an extra Teal Dance, technically. So this is a great way to heal your Venusaur. Again, you got 330 HP. That thing is one thick Pokemon. It ain't getting KO'd. If your opponent doesn't one-shot it, you can simply Wally and heal it. I am playing 2 Wally in the deck, and also a Pokégear to help find the Wally a little bit more easily. Double Pokégear could be really good, too. I definitely could see that happening. Maybe 2 Research, 2 Iono, 4 Lillie's a little overkill. Keep in mind, though, this deck doesn't really have, like, a straightforward draw engine, apart from Teal Dances and maybe the odd Mew or Fez you get to do in a game. Another Night Stretcher or Super Odd wouldn't be bad either. Another Ivysaur could be good, too. Let's go show off the deck and see what this Mega Venusaur deck is all about and show off why grass types are back with this brand new stadium. Top using Boss? Well, unfortunately, it's too good of a card not to play. You think Mega Mawile is going to pop off? I think the card is decent. I don't think it's, like, anything amazing, but it's, like, not bad. People hate it, but I don't think it's terrible. Oh, we hit Gardevoir, bro. Not the Guardy, bro. It's inevitable. I mean, the problem with Turo in this deck is we have to use Turo with Vitality Force to get value out of it. Maybe it's good, though. Late game cleanup card? Yeah, maybe we do play Turo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. The Wally, I mean, we've used the Wally in this video, or the stream. I think I bug catching set first. So we're up against Guardy, my goat. Do we have our other Ivysaur in the deck? We do not, so I don't want to Iono them, though. Could just get a Lillie here off this Pokégear. Yeah, told you. Broken. So, replacement for Research? Honestly, I don't think it is. I think it's good, but there's still valid reasons to play Research. I think I just pass here. There's still valid... What if they Frillish me? Maybe... Well, no, they're always going to go Cleffa. They could kill the Toedscool, but we'll see. Now, Lily's Determination is always a good card to have, in my opinion. Waterpond might be good for one-prizers. Maybe we do try out the Waterpond strategy in this deck. Ooh, good Iono. No way they're going to attack me here, right? They're always going Cleffa. I think in this matchup, my board needs to be double Meganium, double Venusaur, Ogerpon, and then Toedscruel. Probably, right? Because, like, they have that stupid Screamtail. Screamtail's so cringe, man. Maybe this deck needs Shaman. So we can protect our Meganium from getting sniped by Screamtail. That is actually a bit of an issue. You wish it was imprinted? I think Lillie was a very well-designed card. It's nice to have another supporter that rivals the power of Research Iono draw power. Oh, they actually attack me, bro? Chill. We get to KO one of their monkeys, which is good. Alright. Teal Dance. Why not play... Why? Well, Mega Venusaur is just a better attacker. That's why we're playing that. Let me go this. We can go bug catching set. What is... Probably just... I don't really need a supporter. I could take Lillie here instead of Research. Yeah, just a thin... Alright, maybe we just do Lillie then. Okay, we'll do this. I'm probably just going to end up Lillie in here. Screw it. Nice. I love when I'm validated. But now I'm like, do I Research then? Because I do see more cards. I think I just Lillie because I'm... Nah, I don't know. No, I did whiff the Venusaur. It's down to you, bug catching set. Did not get it there. Can go again, though. No way I Teal Dance into this, right? I don't want to bench another Ogerpon. I think if they accept the fact that we whiffed. Just gotta hope they don't have turn 2 Guardy, which is unlikely. Close. You think Lillie's healthy? Yeah. Is Risky Ruins bait? It seems decent. Supporters that run on every deck in high count not only invalidates tons of other supporters, but it's just boring. I disagree. There's actually, right now in our current format, there's a pretty good variety of other supporter cards you can play. Like Brock, Hilda, Cypher Maniac, Arvin, obviously, Colress's Tenacity. I don't think it's bad at all. Like, Lillie would be less balanced if there was less variety of supporters. But there's just a lot of good supporters you can play right now in your decks. That it actually makes it pretty unique. And then there's, like, other supporters meant for other decks, like Sada and stuff, right? And there's Crispin's another good supporter. Because, like, if you're building a deck like Terra Box, it's like, you obviously play the Crispins and the bosses and the Turos. And it's like, do you play Iono, Research, or Lillie? Like, how do you do that? I think it rewards better deck building. Meowscarada, Meganium Donk? Yo, maybe. Alright, give me a good top deck. Okay, I can boss the Rolls or the Monkey? Low-key Monkey Dory's kind of an op. What's the better boss target here? Monkey or... What's his face? Probably the Monkey. Drifloon can't one-shot. Yeah, screw it. Kill your Monkey. Kill Monkey Dory. Kill it. First deck of the day? Yeah, we're just trying to have Venusaur. Good prize? Okay. I love the diversity of the supporter pool. Yo, what's up, Cheese? I am live. Meowscarada Meganium? Yeah, maybe. All the cool supporters will see decrease in play because of Lillie. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. The thing right now is Lillie does have... Maybe when rotation happens, sure. If we lose Arvin and Iono. But I think it's fine. Did Research get reprinted? I think Research got reprinted, right? Boss got reprinted, but did Research? You wish Venusaur did more damage? That is one of the downsides of Venusaur. It doesn't do enough damage, yeah. For a future stream video, can you just test the Hydrapple Ogre Meganium? Yeah, at some point, yeah. What's up, Gazer? Haven't experienced a bug yet, no. How many Research do I play? 2 in this deck. They always seem to nerf Venusaur. They do. Oh, the Secret Box, bro. Chill. Oh my god. I wish I could play Gardevoir every day. Oh my god. I kind of, low-key, I kind of want to play a Monkey in here. Maybe we do play the Wellspring. Arvin doesn't seem as useful and impactful in current decks. Well, blame Budu for that. Blame Budu. Still just G? Oh, so maybe Research didn't get reprinted. I thought Research did get reprinted, though. Maybe it was just Boss that got reprinted. Maybe it was just Boss. I don't know. Alright. Candy Guardy, yes. Powerful deck. Broken deck. If not Charizard, we'll ignore Kano, essentially. Charizard always getting picked. Yeah, well, they gotta do it, because Charizard is the most popular Pokemon. How do you feel about Boss getting reprinted? I gave my thoughts on it already in a video. It's, like, fine. Their ledge with the Sun and Moon is broken. Yeah, the Rock's pretty good in the deck, I agree. Boss and Ultra Ball are staying around. Yeah. Devo. Ultra Ball staying around is fine. As long as I can play my gold Ultra Ball, I don't care. Won 5 matches against Lucario. Deck feels very wanky, and the 3 prizes are so easy to get. Yeah, Lucario's cool. Loses to this, though. If I'm playing Lucario and my opponent flips over Ralts, pack it up. Go next. The Oricorio is very good, I agree. The Oricorio is very good. It's be a good turn to have a Wally's Compassion. But we don't have a Wally's Compassion. I'm running low on supporter cards. Yikes. Maybe I just Lillie instead of Research. I don't know. Wally top deck would be nice. Nope. Maybe it's still Lillie then. There's the Wally. Need a Vitality Forest too. Nope. We can kill him with Bulbasaur. I'm kind of down. Broken Bulbasaur. Yo, maybe, I don't know, maybe we do want to play more boss. Because, like, honestly, Bulbasaur Trapping Sling with Bind Down is pretty hilarious. Do you think today is a good day to play Crustle on the ladder? Up to you, bro. Imagine Briar for 4 prizes on a Mega. That is possible, and that does scare me. Charizard is popular, but so many Charizard cards attribute another 5 Pokemon, give them a chance. I mean, to be fair, they did give Charizard, there's Charoled. Charoled is good. There's Ho-Oh. There's Armor Rouge. Bulb's up indeed. My favorite part of this deck is thanks to Vitality, you can afford to have a slow start. Exactly. You don't have to, like, immediately pop off. Because you're just like, oh, I got Vitality Forest. Honestly, Gardevoir doesn't seem like a good matchup for this deck either. Is there a dark Pokemon we could play to fix this matchup? Probably not. The best way to beat Guardy is to probably try to use Teal Mask Ogerpon to kill a Guardy in one hit, right? You can try Palfa in the new stadium at some point, yeah. At some point, for sure. I do probably need to, well, if we can set Toedscruel up, it would be pretty good, because it would be nice to have the ability to go Toedscruel here. Cynthia's Garchomp shall sow the true might. Plus can be at GameStop. Black-White Zork? Nah, we ain't fitting that in this deck. It's probably not going to be able to be fit in here. They need Bravery Charm to kill Venusaur this turn. We'll see if they can do it. No grass Pokemon that spread damage? There might be. They might kill Meganium, but we have Night Stretcher, so it's all good. This would be a good time to... Do they have the knockout? They need another thing to kill me, right? They're only doing 180 damage. Venusaur lives to see another day. Pretty good. This is a pretty good time to hit him with that Wally's Compassion. $360 damage getting healed. Absolutely diabolical. That was kind of sick. What else do we want to do then? I kind of want to Teal Dance and thin out the deck. But I don't know what to Vessel away. I think I just kill this thing for now, sure. Honestly, I probably just should have Night Stretchered for Meganium. That was probably the better play there. I should have Night Stretchered for Meganium. Is there any tech that helps Raging Bolt beat Gardevoir? Nope. I tried to convince myself that Mega Venusaur or Shuckle would be not terrible, plus the Ice Cream. The Ice Cream could be good. Ethan's Typhlosion would destroy this deck. Yeah, I mean, if we hit Typhlosion, we hit Typhlosion is what it is. Do you think Mega Kangaskhan will be a good addition to Raging Bolt? Yeah, I think it's a good card to have in the deck for sure. For sure. I wonder if we play double Rod over Night Stretcher. But we have used the Night Stretcher. The Night Stretcher has proven to be good. I think the best way to beat Gardy is just we have to attack with Teal Mask. Because, like, it's hard to one-shot a Gardevoir. That was a pretty good Wally turn, though. That was kind of nuts that we pulled that off. Zork deck or Terra Box? I think if you're trying to beat Gardy, play Zork. You think the new Alakazam is decent? I think it's good. Boss. They play a boss in their deck? Gardy doesn't play boss. What the heck? Goldengo would struggle in the new format? Probably not. Goldengo's still pretty good. No Rabska? Do we need a Rabska in here? I don't know. I feel like Shaman is just better. The problem with Rabska is we have to, like, cut more cards. We have to cut 2 cards out of the deck. The Wellspring Ogerpon honestly might be pretty good in this deck. I don't know. They must have priced for Screamtail. Yeah, they must have priced Screamtail. Alright, can we knock out Gardy this turn? I think so. I think we probably kill Gardy here. That's kind of insane, actually. You think... Yeah, I agree with that. What should I play in this new set? Whatever you want. Whatever deck you think is good, bro. A lot of new decks. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we can just kill the Gardy. With the Teal Mask. That's kind of sick. Get back Meganium. This is like almost kind of a checkmate board state. Oh, I should have rotted first. Oops. I didn't know if I had energy. I didn't really bother counting. That's fine. Should have rotted. I'm going to go Fez here, but I should have rotted. Pretty sure we need all 4 to kill this thing, right? Ooh, that thing is dead, bro. That thing is dead. Should have rotted. What do I get back here? We're never really going to use Meganium again. Put 3 energy back. Need at least 1 more. Guess I could do Teal damage. Wait, hold on. How much are we doing here? Can I kill it with 3 energy? Let me do some quick math. 300? Yeah, that's pretty good. We just need Boss to win the game, so we should just get Mew here. We need Boss for next turn to win. Yeah, Ogerpon is a pretty good attacker. Holy moly, bro. That's crazy. Mega Venusaur or Toedscool will be interesting. I was thinking that. It doesn't seem bad. What's our prize is going to be? We got the Venusaur line. All right. They got to do something here. Their best play is to, like, Iono, Screamtail, kill Meganium. No, it doesn't do anything. They have to go Gardevoir, Iono, Countercatcher, kill Meganium. And then we might be in trouble. But they still have to take 3 prizes. They really can't one-shot Venusaur. But Iono, Gardevoir, kill Meganium, and then I whiff Boss is pretty bad. But I do have Fez Mew, so I'm, like, guaranteed probably to win. So I think it's, like, probably Jover no matter what. Does Buddy just kill this deck? Not really. I mean, you get Vitality 4. As long as you can evolve your stuff, it's not that bad. Cam died? Oh, the camera froze. What the heck? All right, let me fix that real quick. Bad camera. I don't know why it does that. It's been, even with the new camera that I got, it's been doing that. Don't freeze again. The world's best ventriloquist. Yum, the goat. Is 80 HP Bulbasaur? The reason why we're playing the 80 HP one is because you don't lose to Phantom Dive. We don't play Buddy Poffin in here, right? That's why we're not playing that. We could play Poffin. Deck is so strong, it's busted the camera. It broke the camera. All right, they need... I mean, they should be able to do Iono Countercatcher here. Unless they... Oh, no way they play 2 Iono. Guardy does not. Guardy's got to play 4 Lillie, 4 Iono. Probably. Got Ice Beamed? I did get Ice Beamed. I don't think they're playing. I think they went AFK. I think they went AFK. I actually don't have game next turn, which is pretty funny. If they're not playing the game and they like randomly just pass with Guardian active, I still can't win. That's pretty funny. Oh my goodness. I need energy to win the game. Okay, that works. Can I get Boss to go with it just for the funds? Alright, we got him. It was looking pretty good anyways, because we had Fez Mew, so if they like take a prize, I still win probably. 390 damage Ogerpon is crazy, bro. That Guardy is dead. Bad deck Friday, new Executor deck? Probably, yeah. Probably figure something out for that. We're going first. We're going second. Good, because this hand's better going second. Doing some Germany? Yeah, what's up? Mega Mall, wow. Oh my goodness. And Zor could be crazy good with Mega Gengar. It seems good. I don't know. I haven't really looked into the Mega Gengar stuff. We hit Archaladon. Do we beat Archaladon? I don't know. Does the Jungle Dump math matter? Well, they have Monkey Dory. Yeah, they do. Okay, crap. We'll see how this goes. Artisan's good. Do we have Toedscruel? Okay. Toedscruel is actually really good in this matchup, now that I think about it. Getting that out would be good. Alright. Most of the stuff's in there. Do I Ultra Ball? I think I just Lillie. I don't know. Ultra Balling for a Teal Mask one might have been okay. I don't want to bench too many liabilities, though. Do I bump the Artisan? Sure. I kind of want to protect Toedscool, though. It's actually pretty good. No, you know what? I maybe should have saved the Stadium, because I actually just... But I didn't want them to have a free Artisan. I probably should have just waited to bump the Stadium, because I would have just had the guaranteed Venusaur. Okay, so now I get punished if they bump the Stadium here. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, let's see if they hit it. Blocking Night Stretcher is good. So I kind of want to keep Toedscruel around, but yeah. Glorak EA? Wait, what do you mean by that? What's that? What's that, Jonas? Going to Milwaukee? I'll be there, yeah. I'll be at Milwaukee. I'll be at Milwaukee and I'll be at Vegas. I decided to skip LAIC. Apparently people were not getting in, which is crazy, but I will not be at LAIC. I kind of wanted to go back to LAIC, but Glorak? What's that? That's not a Pokemon. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that still? Charizard? Oh, Charizard? Charizard isn't leaving for a while. Well, I didn't know it was German for Charizard. But yeah, Charizard's going to be around for a long time. It ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. Good thing they didn't bump the Stadium. See what our draw is. It's pretty good. See, the problem is, do I get Teal Mask here? Because it's like free boss food for my opponent. But it's like, I kind of need it to play the game. So I think I gotta. I don't want to bench too many low HP guys, though. Hopefully we can rip Meganium here. Come on, Meganium. It's down to you, bug catching set. Oh my god, I whiffed it. Jeez, such cringe. Not good, not good. I can't even... I guess I could have went in with Teal Mass. There's no point. It just gets knocked out and I lose all my energy. Been trying out Grimmsnarl with the new Lillie supporter. Yeah, Grimmsnarl seems good with it. Does seem good with the new Lillie supporter, I agree. Meganium and Black and White Superior? What's the Superior do? Oh, Superior EX? Yeah, maybe. It's not good. I'm in trouble. Yeah, now I get Bayleef. SMH. We already have Mew and Teal Mask. We may as well bench Fez. It doesn't even matter anymore. Meganium. There we go. One turn too late, though. Kind of sucks. Okay, I do want to get, I kind of want to get Toedscruel back out. Do I have a boss here? Could boss this up and hit it. They could just Turo it. Killing Latias isn't bad either. Hitting the active seems okay. I'm gonna just hit the active and then save the Wally, sure. Goldengo Solrock? I don't know if we're gonna be playing Glock. I don't know if we're gonna be playing that today. I love me some Goldengo, but I just want to try out new decks. The Hydroplo build? I'm not sure about that today. We'll see, though. Double Monkey Dory. My goat. It's fine. Hopefully, I mean, if we don't have an Iono, we should be chilling. You go Wally Knockout. Okay, Wally Knockout plus getting Toedscruel out would be pretty dope. So if we can draw into a way to get Toedscruel, that'd be good. You actually really need the Toads here. Hero's Cape and an Iono. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? That was their hand? Bruh, what the hell? How is that your hand? Oh, maybe were we gonna draw that too? That's ridiculous, bro. What a sack. Yikes. This is not good. That's good, though. Hold the phone. Alright, there's still hope, chat. We can't kill this thing. It's a stupid Hero's Cape, though. One Wally in the deck. Alright, world's greatest Pokégear. Let's see it. Did not get it. No! It's not good. This game is probably just over. Do I ever boss the Duraludon? Not sure. I mean, no matter what, we lose to boss, right? Do I just kill them here with Teal Mask? I think I have to, right? I guess? The energy disappeared on the Venusaur. I guess we just do Iono kill active. Metal Defender with Mew? Well, Metal Defender wouldn't really do anything in this situation anyways. I'll just kill this thing. They had an insane hand, because they had the stupid Iono double Monkey Dory Heroes Cape. Like, they just had the perfect 4 cards. That's kind of a sack. So hopefully we can recover from that. Boss Latias? No, that doesn't do anything. Honestly, I'm fine with the Latias being stuck in play. It doesn't really do anything for my opponent. Not doing much for them. I really wish we had Toedscruel here. That would have been pretty good to block the Night Stretchers. Because they play 4 of them, but my bench is kind of full at the moment. That's not good. Depending on how good their setup is, maybe we could go knockout with Teal Mask Ogerpon, and then we gotta hope that my opponent doesn't... We can go like Iono, knockout, Teal Mask. We'll see. If they can get a Duraludon and an Archaladon KO here, it's pretty bad, because then I'm most likely gonna lose. Well, no, we could Iono them to 2 still and hope that they just whiff. Well, they get rid of Fez and Duraludon anyways. That's, like, pretty good. If they're gonna discard any cards, those are pretty good cards to discard, so I'm okay with that. They can't kill me with Maw. They could go Mawile here. No, they're just going to research. Okay. No, they found the Night Stretcher. See, this is why we needed Toedscruel in play. So I have to just go Iono, knockout with Teal Mask and hope they whiff. That doesn't seem very good. I could do Wally here, but, like, then they just boss for game. This is my one issue with this deck I've been facing so far is, like, there's too many, like, random Pokemon on your bench that give up 2 prizes. Which is not ideal. The best play... I mean, they have no Fez on the board. It's just Iono and Prey. My favorite way to play the game... Alright, what's our top deck? Lillie. This would be a good time, though, to get the Toedscruel out. We need 1 more energy. I think we should do this, right? Still have Night Stretcher? No. It's our last energy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need the stadium still. Forgot about that. That's fine. I forgot we needed a stadium. Ultra Ball's still good to keep around if I need to dig for boss. Could probably just ditch the lilies. I mean, it's down to this. Toedscruel and Prey. Here we go. Let's see if this works, chat. This could win us the game, or they just get Archaladon and we lose. So, here we go. It's down to this. This is all I got. This play could work, though. Dude, if we had Bravery Charm in the deck, we might have been able to win the game, too. We needed a Bravery Charm. All right, here we go. Hopefully blocking Night Stretcher does enough to win the game. If they have it, they have it. This isn't the best bet I got. This does give me a fighting chance, though. Let's see it. They could just promote Mawile, but I have Boss. They Iono me, my other bosses in there. All right, let's see it. Just gotta pray they don't draw an Archaladon. They need Archaladon, and that's it, because they can knock me out with Mawile. They don't even need an energy. They just need to get Archaladon. Iron Bundle. And I could have pushed Meganium. Actually, no, I never pushed Meganium there. I don't think it matters. Just give him the Toedscruel. We have game on Monkey Dory. Or we have game on Latias, sorry. I think they whiffed it. Bravery Charm. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, it was a Bravery Charm, and they just had it too? What the hell? Bro, I'm actually so cheesed. How the That's cringe, bro. I don't have Wally here either. Wally would have been sick. Maybe we just kill them with Venusaur and hope for the best. Can't believe they had a Venusaur, bro. Fez to Latias? That doesn't do anything. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could have... I think we just killed them. I'm trying to think. Is there any... Why did they have a random Bravery Charm in their deck, bro? Why do you play Bravery Charm on Archaladon? You don't even need Bravery Charm on Archaladon! Ah, it's so annoying. Do I ever just take out a Monkey Dory? I don't think it matters. Just kill the active and hope for the best. That's unfortunate. They need to draw out of this, though. We'll see if they do draw out of it. It's down to whether they... Dude, that Bravery Charm is so lucky. All right, come on. Let me win, please. Here we go. Let's see it. They need to top deck something big here. What do you got? What do you got? If they draw an Iono, I think we're still guaranteed our boss. So we win no matter what. As long as they don't Iono to Archaladon, obviously. All right, what did they draw? They're taking a second. This is a good sign. They're taking a minute to make an action. That's a good sign. Okay, we win. Let's go. That was close. Camera stop? Okay, why does my camera keep doing this, bro? This is like not the time. All right, hold on. I'll fix it in a sec, chat. I don't know why my camera's doing this. But we got him. We win. All right, that was a close game. I didn't know if this was a winnable match. Now I have to unfreeze my camera. Why does it keep doing that, bro? Not sure what's on my camera. I apologize for this, chat. Okay, hopefully it works now. In terms of the camera itself, it could be. The camera is pretty hot, but like, I don't know. I've never had... the issues don't really happen that much. Yo, the mirror match. Yo, let's go. Is Megasaur any good? It's been decent. It's not like anything crazy, but it's cool. We're gonna get this deck list. There's a video on my second channel, but it's not the exact deck list. So far, I've been liking it, though. All right, that was a really good top deck. Do this first. Kinda don't like getting rid of these two lads. I don't even want to get a Teal Mask. I'd rather just get like Chikorita. Oh, but I got Secret Box them away anyways. Wait, no, I don't. Forgot Mew. Wait. I gotta wait a turn. Whatever. Let's pass. I could have Secret Box there. Nah, whatever. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Prism Energy is bugged. I saw that. You think they're gonna bring Mega Alakazam back? Probably. Mega Alakazam's a pretty cool Pokemon. Guardy's crazy? Dude, Guardy's just BDIF. Wins every game confirmed. All right, let's see if they can attack me here. I'd advise stop charging it while you're using it and only charge it when you're not. I don't charge it. I have a dummy battery plugged into my wall. I have a dummy battery that makes the camera run 24/7. In this context with the new Zoom Arrow card you mentioned, make for a good video. I've already done a video on the Zoom Arrow not too long ago. If you want to go see that on the channel, I did one already. What are the changes you made to the deck from the deck profile? I did add Mew and Fez. And Compassion, yeah. Those are the cards I added. The idea of playing Wellspring in here seems decent. I don't know how good it is, though, but it could be good. All right, what's our top deck? My goat Chikorita. Give me that and that. I don't even know if I should have prize checked. All right, we got that at least. That's good. I was going to say, I don't know if I have my other Ivysaur in the deck. I kind of hope it's in there. I guess we'll see. One time. We're close. I don't know if the Ivysaur... Please, slide! Failed. Yo, don't do it to me. No. Okay, we can still get Night Stretcher off Teal Dance. Damn it. Close. Do we ever do 10 damage? Yeah, this is actually not bad, because then they have to evolve the active. It's actually kind of a decent bind down. Like, this matchup I feel like is kind of a slugfest. I didn't want to bench too many 2-prizers that they can boss KO with Venusaur, because I was like going to force them to attack enemies so I can Wally's Compassion. This was posted on my second channel. I have a similar list posted on a deck profile. Dude, ever since I did those deck profiles on Lucario and the Venusaur deck, I noticed my second channel like randomly like started getting recommended less in the algorithm. I don't know what happened. My second channel's been struggling recently. I don't know what happened. It's kind of pissing me off. We're at a bug. We've already played all our bug catching sets. What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, like, the second channel's videos have been underperforming a lot recently. I don't know what happened. It's ever since I posted those deck profiles. That's why I didn't do any more deck profiles on any of the new cards. Any of the new decks. Because, like, they just didn't perform well at all. They flopped badly. I don't know what happened. It might have been the thumbnail, but I don't know. That's why I didn't do any more of those videos. Because, like, they did not perform well at all. I don't know what happened. And then ever since that, my second channel videos have been, like, underperforming really badly. Not sure what happened. Probably another Chikorita here. Was the other Ivysaur in there? Oh, it was prized. Look at that. So I shouldn't have played the bug catching set. There, we got him. I was like, wait. Do we have the energy? We do have the energy. We're chilling. I think I saved the Night Stretcher. Wait, do I need the Night Stretcher? I mean, theoretically, yes, because my other Ivysaur is prized. Let me just hold the hand, I think. A month ago, I have not seen that. Yeah, see? The video didn't do that well. It didn't get recommended. The lack of Pog face? No, my second channel, I never put my face in my thumbnail on my second channel. Not kind of used from people using ad blocks? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. If you get a chance, you should check out the PETA of Unfezant Risky Ruins. That seems kind of cool. Wally is good. They had my Venusaur one-shot. I top-decked Wally. Yeah, Wally's pretty sick. It's been pretty good so far. Though, oh, you know what? Ooh, the one thing they do have is this. This matchup might just be a slugfest with Teal Mask Ogerpon. That's not good, actually. We have... It's not good. This thing actually knocks me out. Because the Meganium... Dude, wait. Yo, Meganium, like, quadruples the energy because I have Meganium and they have Meganium. Holy crap. That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, the energy is, like, quadrupled with Meganium. Yikes. I should have just... Maybe I should have attacked with Meganium there instead of Venusaur. I didn't really consider it. Yeah, okay, we're totally smoked here. This is really bad, actually. Low-key, I should have just sat there and used Bind Down. It doesn't stack? No, it doesn't Meganium's ability... Because, like, effectively, I have 4 energy on my Venusaur, and they have... 6 energy on this. That's 10 energy in total. I'm pretty sure the effect would double like that. I think, right? Or am I trolling? Because shouldn't this do... There should be 10 energy on the Venusaur in total with the combined... Like, this... It should be doing... There's 10 energy for this attack, technically, right? Because we both have a Meganium in play. So my energy is doubled, their energy is doubled. So that technically means I have 4 on and they have 6 on. So that's 10 energy in total, right? Yo, that's kind of insane. Yo, the mirror match is kind of chalked. You've been told it does by a judge? I'm 90% sure that's what's happening here. It says it doesn't stack. No, not like if I can't have 2 Meganiums in play, but I mean like technically, wait. Well, maybe it doesn't because my opponent's actually retreating. Yo, should we experiment this and go in with our Ogerpon? We kind of can because we don't have the energy. I think I just go... I think I just boss kill Teal Mask here. Unless I draw Wally, I think I go Wally. Did not draw Wally. I could just hit the active. Hope they don't... I could go Iono, hit active. Hope they don't have Wally. Let's do this first. It says it doesn't stack. Then both players' energies get doubled. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So technically speaking, because I have Meganium and they have Meganium, this should be 10 energy on this Venusaur. They actually would have just killed me with the Teal Mask. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, Zoomer on Noctowl is kind of cool. Maybe energy to Ogerpon, Boss Latias, K Ogerpon. Could be okay. I'm debating just bossing this, to be honest, and then just going Night Stretcher next turn. I do have to hit into this, though. They don't stack, but both apply. That's what I'm saying. They don't. It doesn't. You can't have 2 Meganiums in play, but I mean, like, if we both have one, it stacks. Iono hit active. All right, kind of forced to do something here. I'm just gonna Iono hit the active. If we can go through 1 Venusaur, we can go 3 and then 1 for game. I think this is probably just safer. Hopefully this works. I don't know. I could retreat and then smack with Myriad Leaf Shower. Trolley is better? No, you definitely got to play Secret Box because, like, the stadium. We go hit active. They could just go into another Venusaur, though. But then I could Ogerpon it. Then I need Boss the following turn. Okay, this kind of works then. Hopefully. We'll see. People are just tripping 2 different uses of the word stack. Meganium doesn't stack if you have 2 Meganiums in play. If you both have a Meganium in play, it technically would count for Ogerpon's. This is only in the case of Teal Mask Ogerpon's attack. I'm fairly certain if that Ogerpon hit me here, there would be 10 energy in total. It'll count as 10 energies? No, in that situation, it would count as 8 energy, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure that's how it works. They stayed in the active? Really? I'm shocked they didn't retreat. What the heck? This is a weird situation, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very weird situation. If we promote the Ogerpon now, we can actually test the theory. So give me a sec. Do I ever Iono? We have a pretty... Iono doesn't really... I mean, their board is already, like... I think I just researched. Their board is, like, way too well established. I need to find Ivysaur. Not there. All right, hold on. We're about to test this theory. So, theoretically, there should be... 4... There should be 8 energy in total for Teal Mask's attack, right? 270? That's 8 energy, right? Because there's technically 8 energy in total here. I mean, I hope I'm right. It counts? Yeah, see, I told you. That's kind of insane. Yo, Teal Mask Ogerpon in the mirror is kind of insane. I need a boss for next turn, so I think I thin out more stuff. I see boss, right? We'll see. Yeah, it counts. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Can we get any good prizes? No, we didn't get the Ivysaur. Well, wait. That's not good. Well, we'll see what they attack. Well, they can just kill him with Venusaur. This is actually really... I might lose. No, I could... No, I can use Mew, right? Does that ever... Wait. I don't know. Why are they not going Venusaur here? They're going Teal Mask, which is weird. See, I knew it. That's kind of crazy. So, double Meganium would quadruple the energy in play for Teal Mask's attack. Yeah, that's kind of wild. You need to get rid of that Ogerpon? Maybe I should have bossed the Ogerpon instead of Ionoing. I was fine to hit in the active, though. I wanted to two-shot them. Because my prize map's a bit easier if I do that. Because my prize map could be 1, 2, 3, technically. But not having a second Mega Venusaur out is kind of killing me here. But I wouldn't have put the Venusaur in. If I had Ivysaur, I wouldn't have played Venusaur because I don't want to lose the game, right? No, now that we know that this thing quadruple does the energy for both Meganiums for the attack, I definitely should have done the thing. Get rid of the Meganium. That doesn't do anything. Now I need a boss kill Latias or Teal Mask. If they attack with Teal Mask, I just win the game. Unless I have an Iono, of course. But I have Fez Mew. We'll see. A 3-3-2 Venusaur line? That might be decent. I don't hate it. It's just kind of a tight on space list. Like, there's only so many cards we could fit in here. Yeah, see, now they're... this is not good. They're going to Venusaur. I was like, please leave the Teal Mask in the active. I pretty much just lose if I don't draw a boss off Fez. I think we still... Do we have Night Stretcher? We can still technically get Venusaur. If they move their energy around pretty smartly, we can't kill this. They got Mega Kang. Yo, that's kind of smart. Is Kangaskhan ever worth it in this deck? Well, they have Latias, though. This is not... This can attack. I kind of don't hate the idea of a Kangaskhan in here. Okay, Night Stretcher, sure. Just don't... I mean, they have an Iono. It's a little spooky. Soul Rock Engine with Raging Bolt? Raging Bolt maybe, but Sarah Ledge for sure definitely wants to play the Soul Rock Engine. We can just clap this thing. Yo, can we do new maximum damage chat with Meganium plus Teal Mask Ogerpon? If both players have, like, a Pokemon the active with how much energy? I gotta do some math there. Hold on. Let me just make sure I can win this game first. We have 2 boss in the deck. Come on. Night Stretcher. Okay. We need boss for sure. We have Teal Mask. I can't Mew. I'll flip the script first. Alright, we got him. Oh, I couldn't Mew there. Wait, so I actually did need the Night Stretcher. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't go Mew. For some reason, I thought I could Mew. Alright, it works out. That was close. Close game, man. Holy moly. Okay, now we know the mirror match is probably just about using Teal Mask Ogerpon to nuke the Venusaur. Now we know. Now we know for sure. Charizard? Charizard and Kangaskhan? No way. And there you have it, folks. That is Mega Venusaur EX. This deck does have the stats. It's got a lot of support. And, I mean, the ability to attack with Teal Mask is good. I mean, you saw in that video. Probably weren't beating that Guardy deck without Mirrored Leaf Shower. I could see a Shaman going in here. It would help actually get Screamtail so they can't just sit there and snipe Meganium. Meganium is kind of like, not the Achilles heel of the deck, but Meganium being a prime target for Gust is very common. I can definitely see more Pokemon Recovery being good in here. Honestly, if Goldengo didn't exist, I would say cut the Toedscruel, but I like having it. You could also add Toedscruel EX in the deck if you want, and then there you go, you get a free matchup against Alakazam. So maybe a Toedscruel EX is good in the deck alongside this, since we already have this guy. Not sure what I'm cutting for that. Definitely wouldn't hate it. You could maybe cut down on one of the researches or Ionos. Just nice having a good draw. More Pokégear also wouldn't be bad. Another boss would be good. There's actually a lot of cards I do want to fit in here. It's just kind of cramming everything in is a little tight. But Mega Venusaur is pretty sick and definitely is a pretty powerful deck with the support that it has. Hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We got that daily Mega Evolution content here on the channel, so if you don't want to miss an upload, make sure to subscribe down below. Check out my sponsors. If you get any Mega Evolution codes, get them at Card Cavern and use code LDF at the checkout. Check out my second channel, and I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.